Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. This is my second video on a project called Alchemist AI, a very powerful project on the Solana chain. It has a token, its contract address you can see is a pump fund related token, which you can also find on the likes of CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. We'll look into some aspects to the token later on in the video. In this video, however, we want to focus on what Alchemist is about. We will start from the documentation, then head on to a test run. Again, narrative wise, very powerful project. It allows you to create full-fledged games based on your intent. All you need to do is provide the AI infrastructure with your prompt. Let's quickly take a look at the documentation and then go from there to testing out the project. Now, of course, it's a no-code situation. Hopefully, I'll be able to test it out simplistically in the course of this video. I'm not a programmer where I'm able to fully test it out in the course of this video. That establishes how no-code it is. Now, from the documentation here, it says create magic no-code. Very powerful narrative there. Okay, so we will skip some of this. And here it says find out how to generate software in the laboratory. I will not be making use of this tutorial. I'll proceed straight to attempting to create an application to see how simple the process is like. Let's click on get started. So you have the AI laboratory. Now, another thing that is of relevance even at this stage of this video is that it has a marketplace, meaning that you can monetize your eventual creation and have it displayed to the public on the marketplace. We will talk about that as well. For now, let's look at the AI laboratory. Alchemist AI is a no-code development platform that enables users to create software applications with just a simple description. By eliminating the need for coding expertise, our AI enables anyone from beginner to professionals to generate bespoke applications on the fly, ranging from simple utilities to games. So interestingly, it's not only a game-related application, you can also create a utility or productivity application. I saw someone on Twitter create like a mini Photoshop. So we'll explore all that in the course of this video. Our system involves natural language processing, code generation, web framework integration, and access to limited OS API. So we'll not look into that. The technicalities surrounding that, we'll assume that we are no code entities. Okay, so this is an example of a prompt. Create a game where I can catch falling stars and gain points for each one caught. Wow, this is as huge as can be. You can imagine being able to create an entire project of yours, gamify it with a point mechanism, then institute your own token to back the project. That's as powerful as can be. I believe that Alchemist is headed there. So LMM's interpretation game, so it establishes that the intent is a game, features falling objects, scoring, so it has thinking capacity and all that. So interesting stuff. Okay, so tokenomics, let's quickly take a look. Let's look at marketplace. So buy and discover unique applications crafted by other alchemists. Sell, monetize your creations by listing them for sale. Interesting stuff. Wow. So you can also earn for your creation or contribute to an existing creation. So here it says Azeros is an AI agent, a multi-platform AI agent engineered to manage advanced operations ranging from dynamic application generation, user interaction orchestration to application security, and many more. So maybe, okay, this is on Twitter. On Twitter, Azeros functions as an interactive agent. Okay, so this is an independent project which manages its Twitter. It has the capacity of predicting live events. And now on the platform itself, on the Alchemist platform itself, it looks like it caters to the creation process. It's also conversational. Okay, so that's that. Before we go on to testing this out, let's look at the token. Okay, so I'm not looking at tokenomics in the course of this video. I was looking for utility, but it's not available here. So we'll just open up Forge now for now. Okay, Forge now is actually on the application. So it requires you to connect your Solana wallet, which I'm about to do. Verify your identity. Okay, so let's navigate a bit. This is graded out. I don't know why. Magic orb. Let's see what that is. So it looks like here you can incorporate your prompt, and we will come back to this. Marketplace, we all know what marketplace is. Laboratory is, okay, this is where you forge. So welcome to the Alchemist AI. Input any simple description to begin building your app. Recharge, maybe some utility for the Alch token here. Normal model forge. Okay, add custom features. Okay, so now magic orb, I don't know what this is exactly, but we will see what we can uncover in the course of this video. So docs, test run, manual. Let's see what is in manual. Okay, that's not clickable. Let's click on test run. Wow. Wow. Okay. So test run, I'm clicking on it, but it's not, it doesn't appear clickable. Let me just refresh the page. I don't know if it's my PC that's frozen. Okay, so test run is actually not clickable. Manual as well is not clickable. Manual, I don't know what, I think it will intimate you of how to proceed. So let's start with laboratory. Here it says, welcome to the Alchemist AI. Input any simple description to begin building your application. Let's click here. So this is not clickable. It doesn't. Okay. So you can go more sophisticated and pay with the Alch token. So you see where utility for the Alch token comes about. At this stage, although a bit of a digression, let's quickly look at CoinGecko. I just want to see the cost of Alch. And by the way, it rose to more than 100 million market cap in a very short period. So not very expensive. 10 Alch. So 1.5 USD. Wow. Now this is a good token to have, even on the basis of this utility alone. You know, if you're a prospective project founder, especially. So okay, so wow, it would have been nice to have to test out the paid model in this video. So what I will do, I will test out the regular model and then see if we can test out the paid model as well, all in the course of this video. So let's start normal, and here it says hello. Okay, I'm going to type a prompt here. Let's see. The thing is, I don't know how sophisticated it is, you know, so I'm a bit reserved with my prompts. Let's see what features there are or what's possible. So here it says PVP integration. So I don't know, I can't envision what that is exactly, but these are interesting stuff. You can incorporate a video audio API, token price API. So you can also create on-chain utility applications. YouTube downloader, CT. You can also create productivity tools for your personal use. In such a case, you may decide not to publish it. Very interesting stuff. So blockchain token API, speech to text API, currency API, AI within AI, sports image generation. Wow. Meteora API. Wow, wow, wow. Let's try this. Oh. Hmm. Just a moment, please. So, uh, okay. So it looks like everything is checked by default. So we'll just leave it at that. Let's now create a prompt surrounding Meteora. Um, I'm just thinking of this on the fly. It's not what I will end up creating for the purpose of this video. So I don't know, I don't know how to, I don't know if I need to deselect all this and just focus on Meteora. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave everything checked and go on to Forge. So taking a bit of time. The delay, that's quite expected. It's building a hold up. And don't mind, this is the nature of my videos. I don't edit stuff. I don't pre-research. The content form is called ulogs. It's a Web3 native form of content that I created where you document everything. It allows us to document the hassle, the situations where we need to improvise or resolve, stuff like that. So I've created 4,500 of them. Okay, so this is the application. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Okay. So it's actually like a PC setting where you have to double click. So that's a side note there. You have to double click. So this is just like Windows. So you have to double click. Okay. So this is the aftermath. Okay. So filter pools, sort metrics, ask about pool. This is interesting. DLMM pool. Worry of Wow, but it says assistant unavailable. Wow. Just a moment, please. So let's see what's here. App history, share image, download, reduce. Okay. Okay. Hello, I'm the. How can I help you? So I think this agent here will be able to evolve the app further. Now we are going to have to try this same prompt with the Alchemy, with the paid version. The reason is because maybe those APIs limited and all that in the normal version. So we will try the paid version. So that's me improvising basically. Assuming this agent is not able to fix this, we will try the same prompt but with the paid version. So I just funded a bit my wallet. Try reconnecting. So same thing. So likely the limitation there is the, maybe because I didn't use the paid version, let's assume so. So I funded my wallet with a very small amount of, that's what I had available, small amount of Sol. So I'm going to click swap. I I would expect that you will find Alk directly here. Okay. If not, let's let's pick it up from here. So it's double click, by the way. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting. So I'm going to, like the last time I checked, it was mostly game related applications that was possible. Right now, full-fledged DeFi Web3 applications, whether for your personal productivity or for the public, powerful stuff. So I'm going to have fun creating as many applications as possible that I know is needed. So let's swap. Okay. Okay, so you remember you need 10 per prompt. Okay. So we're going to now establish if the reason we cannot connect with the AI assistant is because we didn't use the paid version. Now, you may have been able to do all this in the test run environment. Okay. So assuming you want to test it out and all that, but not needed since we have advanced past that. So we'll go to the laboratory again, and this time we will choose paid. We'll refresh. Wow, this is as exciting as can be. Um, I don't know if it's possible to iterate this now that we have a balance, but let's just start all over. I'm going to click on this. Maybe we can see the prompt we used. App history. Okay, so we can't. Open shot. Okay, so let's start all over. It will take a bit of time, but it's all good. Okay, so wow. One thing, it's not picking up my balance. Why? Why is that? Wow. Just a okay, let's click recharge. So it looks like you have to deposit it. So let's put 11. Okay, so you have to deposit it. If you're intending to visit alchemist.fi, please be aware this is not their official website. Just a moment, please. Alchemist. Okay, So that's where I'm at. So that's where I'm at. Same site. Okay. You are creating a signature. Okay, okay. So recharge. Wow, failed. Why is that? Wow, what happened? Okay, maybe the first transaction went through. What's going on? What's going on? Just a moment, please. Apologies for all the distraction. Apologies. So recharge activity. Wow. So the first transaction, it actually pushed through. So I'm going to refresh this. Let's see if the balance shows up. Wow. Balance is not showing up. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's just try. Let's just try. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Uh create a conversation. No, create meteor based dev displays or relevant timely DLMM polls interests. Let's just use this. I hope it works. I don't know why uh not enough balance. I don't know why it's not wow. Hmm. So why is it not showing up? Okay, let's copy this here. Okay, balance changes are estimated. Okay, transaction failed. Wow. Hmm. So that's a bug. I think that's a bug. Something is going on here. So we'll not be able to establish. I'll have to ask, pass a like a message to the team. Perhaps this is a known issue. There's supposed to be like a wallet where you can check, like a smart wallet where you can check your balance and stuff like that, but uh there's no way to do that. So it's still showing zero alch. Hmm. Okay, what we'll do to conclude the video, let's just try one other application, one that is a bit simpler. Then we'll quickly explore marketplace and the possibilities there and then end the video. It would have been nice to be able to try the paid model to see how, if it will resolve that material limitation. But it's impossible because the funds are not arriving. Okay, so let's try one more application and go from there. So lab. Hmm. Let's just go with this. Okay, so while that's loading, let's quickly look at marketplace. Uh, and these are some of the featured applications. Yes, we will have to explore this for productivity, although many of them are in the game niche, so we'll just overlook those in the game niche. Let's look at this crypto related one. So custom crypto dashboard to view coin performance, watch list coins, and search trading. Interesting stuff. You can also tip this creator. So you can tip with Alch, which is another good utility. You can also download this to have it as an application on your PC. And let's look at this. Oh, wow. So it seems you cannot view it without downloading it. I will not download it in the course of this video, till I will have to do that offline and to ensure that it's all good, then reveal that in another video. But it doesn't seem usable without downloading it. Okay, there is a chat area, by the way. This is interesting, so you can even chat within this application. Okay, now let's see. What if you were to list your own application? Okay, so you will have to click on your account. Your apps will show here. It's still loading, and then you will likely be able to list it. We'll just leave this to load and come back to it. Let's go back here. So Musk. Wow, interesting stuff. So, but I don't know, here it's saying Elon Musk video downloader. So here it's not actually sourcing videos with Elon Musk content. You have to provide the URL and it will download. So you can create this application, share it. I don't know, it doesn't seem. Let's see here. So it's possible to share your application. Let's see how the link is looking like. So it takes the form of an image. So people will actually have to download it based on what I'm seeing here. Okay, good to know. Let's now come here. No, here. Okay, so this is still loading. Anyway, considering it's a struggle to have it loaded, You have the option of listing your games on this marketplace. People can then use it and decide to tip you. So that's the monetization element of it. It's basically through tipping. Okay. So this was the app I saw earlier that I referenced. You can tip the user, but to use it, you will have to download it. To download it, I don't know if it will take the form of, I don't think it will take the form of an extension. I think it will take the form of like a mini app, you know, that those that are not full-fledged apps on App Store that you can incorporate into your browser. So yes, so that's the form it will take. But just for, you know, regular security, I'm not worried about downloading this, by the way, but I don't want to showcase that process just for my audience. You know, they may adopt a situation, this habit where they just download stuff in within the Web3 space. So let's leave it at that. I believe that this tutorial is handy enough, even for a newbie as me. I was able to create an application, even an on-chain application at that, no code. So that's established, as powerful as can be. Now I'll also submit this video as a feedback. Of course, there is obvious feedback within these videos. For example, the bug affecting ALK deposits. And where that is resolved, I'll do another video showcasing Alchemist actively, because I would be launching my own projects on it, you know, both for my productivity and to display on the marketplace for public use. So that's about it for this video. Stay awesome, take action. For avenues to reach Alchemist and all that, safe avenue will be through CoinGecko. Here you will then find the right application, the right X, and of course other social media platforms through their site. I didn't see that, so you can also give feedback here. Okay, through a feedback form. Okay, so that's about it for this video. Stay awesome, take action.